I think the stream is back up. So I have to fix something real quick. Get my Xbox ready. Oh boy, hold on. I have to see. I must have. What?
Are you live?
Yeah, I just restarted.
I'm not seeing you.
I just restarted.
That's Marcus Mariota.
Tab said you need to change your stream title.
That's why I restarted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Marcus Mariota. See if my game capture's gonna work.
Which one am I wearing?
Devontae Adams. I don't know if it was Devontae or if you were gonna say it was some older dude.
No, it's Avante. That's one of my newest ones. I was gonna wear a Niner one, but it goes better with my new Kings hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they need to fire their coach.
Great.
The Raiders. They need to get a new coach.
No, he's supposed to be, Super Bowl caliber coach.
Yeah, he's not. He's made some horrible calls this year. I'm trying to think, bro.
Are we on stream right now or not?
Yeah, we're on stream right now.
Oh,
I'm just
What's
trying
up,
to fix
fans?
something really quick. My Elgato is not working at the moment, so I'm trying to figure out what I connected wrong. Put that into the output. Oh, jeez, I almost just flipped my chair. Okay, so let's see here. That's connected. That's connected. Let me reconnect it. Maybe it says to work. Is that not plugged in, maybe? Is this actually not plugged in? Hold on. No, it is.
uh-oh.
It's plugged in. There, it's plugged in. It just said it turned on, so we're gonna see. Oh, jeez, bro, I need to start paying attention. Okay. Come on, Elgato. Dude. Hold on a second.
We got an ex-veteran racer that wants to come talk to us pre-race, but I don't know.
Christopher Rainey? We can
Yeah.
bring him in. We can bring him in for
He wants
pre-race.
to come say. I don't know if he's in our Discord server anymore after he gave everybody some spam.
Rainey, are you in the Discord server? Here. Let me make sure I'm in stream mode.
Tell him he's got to put his helmet on or some glasses or something.
Okay, let me see if I'm in stream mode really quick. Okay, I am.
Actually, this is Rainey's old dude, Devontae.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I heard he actually won an iRacing Watkins Glen last night.
I
Believe
was
that?
watching a stream for a little bit earlier. I hopped on there when he was iRacing. What's his? Do you have him on Discord? Because apparently I don't.
What if your mom shares the Discord link in the server in the stream?
That would work.
That would work. I usually don't like leaving this little area because it seems like sometimes I mess it up. You know what I mean? On my phone. Once I'm here, I'm locked. But after we do this, we're gonna go to our Xbox fight, right? And then through Discord or whatever.
Yeah. After when the intro starts, we'll leave this. We'll go to a Xbox party, and then after the race, we'll switch back to Discord. Okay, let me think here. So, the Xbox cord goes to the Elgato input. The output cord goes to the TV, and that's exactly how it is. Wait a minute, am I stupid? No, I'm not stupid, am I? Wait. Yeah, no, I'm right. That's the right cord. For a second I thought I put in the wrong HDMI cord, but it's the right one. There, it just worked. I literally just saw it work and it stopped working again. Like, it was literally, I did something and it stopped working again. So it was working and then not working. So hold on. Let me see that again. Okay, so right now it's working at the moment, but then I plug it in all the way. Wait, it's not even plugged in and it's working right now. How is that even possible? I'm so confused now. This makes no sense. Look, I literally have the cord in my hand and the Elgato, like it's showing everything on right now. But then the moment I actually plug it back in like it's supposed to be, it doesn't work. So you're telling me that if I were to plug this in, it doesn't work? Yeah, that makes no sense. I'm lost. I am completely lost. It's like got a red. My Elgato has something red going through it. But if I... That makes... Okay. I'm going to go with it, I guess, but there's a chance that you guys will randomly see the broadcast go black. If it does, it's just the Elgato going out. But I'm going to go with it, I guess. Maybe it's the HDMI is broken, but... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even need that one anyways right now. I think I know what that's for. Let me see. You guys can still hear me, right? Okay, I figured out what that cord is for. So I don't need that cord to stream, thankfully. But that cord is actually for like if I were to play any other game. If I were to play any other game on here, then and stream it through the Xbox, I'd need that cord, so it'd be a problem. So I'd have to use that HDMI, but we're good for tonight. We don't have to worry about it tonight. I'll figure it out another time. Is Rainey going to get in here? Rainey said he wanted in and then just like backed out. Changed his mind or something.
Yeah. Too hard.
But anyways, sorry guys.
We'd have to give him a tag too.
Sorry, I was trying to fix an issue, guys. But anyways, big news tonight. We got Fry Dog in the booth with us now. I'm excited for it. Finally get a partner again. But we're going to go through the breaking news tab actually really quick now that we have it up. So let's look at the breaking news that happened throughout the week. Closing in obviously one last weekend in Texas. ICJ and Boyko, they both split the drive honors. They were both incredible last week. Full Total Outlaws has the points lead. Twisted Bush is going to Constant Motorsports. And then Gridlock 99 is going to Radioactive. Of course, he'll be there tonight. And right there, Fry Dog joining the broadcast team. But it's going to be exciting. Gridlock's back in action. Is he racing tonight?
Yeah, Gridlock will be in the 6 car.
I know Twisted Bush is not racing tonight, correct?
There'll be 3 cars. One on Radioactive. Prodigy's out watching the World Outlaws. He will not be there, so they have 4 cars. So all 4 cars will count for points. Constant Motorsports is having missing 2 cars. Idyllic Fungus and family has moved, so he won't make it. And Twisted Bush, I think, is going to the Roval, maybe.
Rainey said he's ready, is he?
Is he in Discord? I think you might have to give him the tag to come to the race control, though. Series Twin It tag.
He's not in the Discord. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, let's see. Does it let you join, Rainey? Let us know. I don't know how to give the tag.
Yeah, go to like general chat up to the top, see everybody in there, and then hit his button and manage him, and you add tag. They're qualifying already, those two, probably so.
Team in it to win it.
Yeah, manage roles. Yep.
I put him on.
Yeah,
the
they're
team
give him
to
that
win
one.
it. All right.
Yeah,
let's
he should
see.
be able to get in race control now.
There he is.
Hey.
We've got him in here. He's randomly came out of nowhere, back to in it to win it. Nobody knows about this right now, just him. What's up, Rainey?
How's it going, fellas?
Pretty good. How have you been?
Hey, buddy.
Just out here living, man. I see you guys got your jerseys on, so I don't know if y'all can see me or not.
Nah,
But,
yeah,
you know,
we
I
can't
got
see
the.
you at the moment.
Yeah, hit that little camera button.
No,
Come
so
on.
your camera's on.
What are you wearing? Jets? Come on.
There we go. Y'all wanted the helmet, and you wanted the dress, you wanted the Rodgers.
You got the Rodgers. That's legendary.
You guys wanted the helmet, man. So, but yeah, man. Just been living life, man. I've been keeping up with it. It's when it, still my home, So it's good to see all the new people that all got brought in.
Well, yeah, it's definitely changed a lot since you've been here, obviously. And I don't want to jinx it at all, but you remember how I always had PC issues. So one day my dad, I don't know how, because he's not a technology person, randomly got on my PC, did something, and it just fixed it. So I don't know what he did, but yeah, so we got it working now. The Wi-Fi is kind of an issue. It gets a little laggy, but it's not as bad as the PC issues. But I saw you were doing iRacing. How's that going?
Yeah, man. I'm actually racing for Fry's team over there. He won't say it, but yeah, yeah, it's
cars everywhere.
yeah. So me, Rebel, and AD are all over there. Putting on a show for those guys, and yeah, man, just been iRacing, man. It's a lot more realistical than Heat, but I mean, it is what it is. But supposedly, the console's going to get iRacing. I don't know how that's going to work. With the being a sim racer, so you're inside of the car and you can't change the camera. So I think that's going to be a problem for the console people.
A big problem. I'm gonna have to get used to it. But yeah, it should be interesting. I don't know how they're gonna do it. We'll have to find out, I guess. They have a plan. I clicked on your stream earlier when you were racing. I think it was Talladega or Daytona, one or the other. I saw you were in the lead on at some point in the race, and then a minute later you lost the lead, and then your stream just ended. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I was just testing out the waters. I got up to the front and I would pit, go to the back, and come back up to the front and pit and drop back. And there was a lot of wrecks in that race, and they were like, "Yeah, you're good, so you can back out and just join the league." So that was just me trying out different leagues on there.
Nice.
You can just go to so like for Heat, you have the lobbies or whatever. You can do the public lobbies. Well, over there, you have to have a certain rating, or you can't race with them or whatever.
Yeah.
So, and then most leagues are always hosting races, and then if you're not good, they can easily kick you out of the race.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's different, but I like it.
I'd like to try out iRacing.
Like I
would
said,
suck at it.
Dude, come on, we got you over here, man. We'll get you right. Dude, I've only been on it since I don't know April.
I just can't see myself paying so much money for it.
It's worth the money. Trust me, I was you last year. Oh no, I'll never go iRacing, but I mean, it's worth the money.
Hey, well, I don't know. I might try it out sometime. We'll see. I know people over here in N2WI have been talking about iRacing, but I don't think it'd ever be possible for everybody in N2WI to switch to iRacing.
Well, again, we'll see how this console works. I don't think it's going to be the same as iRacing on
no
PC.
Yeah, no
because everybody's going to complain about not being able to ride on the chase or hood view, because this is inside of the car, like it's the real deal over here on iRacing.
Well, I think the way iRacing will be on Xbox is it's not going to be like iRacing on PC. It's just going to be the iRacing brand making a console NASCAR game, because they have just the NASCAR brand on Xbox and console. But then on PC, they have literally every single license there is for every racing sport.
Yeah, so the way I see it, it's going to kind of look similar to Project Cars, but as a NASCAR race.
Yeah.
You know, NASCAR tracks,
And hopefully
NASCARs.
better.
Yeah. I mean, I could kind of see it being like Ignition, graphic wise, because I mean, don't get me wrong, Ignition got great graphics. It's just the fact that you can't do like public lobbies or host lobbies, and that was pretty much the downfall of Ignition. It wasn't the cars because the cars were fantastic. It was just the fact that you couldn't have league races and stuff. So that was pretty much the downfall of Ignition.
All right, well, the race, they're loading in, so we're going to send it to the intro here, guys. Unfortunately, we have to cut the talk early, but we're going to send it to the intro, and we'll see you guys on the track. So let's get to it right now.
Yeah. Beat up, bullied, and dunked on. Beat up, bullied, and dunked on. Bullied and dunked on. Yeah. Let's get it.
A little loose, rips up the track. Beef gets in the focus a little bit right there. As we're down the front straightaway into turns 1 and 2 here again. The leader is Icy J. Second place is Tenacious. Third place, Eating Shotgun is going to get moved up the track right here. Right closing soon. Contact.
Excellently. It was pressing to me. Descended from the parents, I inherited 3. Passports like complex and triple residence.
Gridlock's caught my bad. Closing soon, sending in there. I thought he was about to just move him.
In lane, racing me like a
Yeah, my bad. He got a penalty. Oh, he ain't out. Of course he's going to go around as well. Somehow Greg did get a penalty.
I undertook a mission with impossible odds. I can't cruise with no time, uncles. I'm obviously not easily boxed. That's why they be asking, what do I rock?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the NX1 Racing Series race tonight at Watkins, Glen. We have to invite Fry Dogs to the race still, but they are underway here at Watkins, Glen. Good evening, everybody. We're joined by Fry Dogs tonight. And believe it or not, we might be getting K Rainey partway through the race, but I'm trying to find Fry Dog's name on here. A, B, C, D, E, F. There he is. And also invited him to the party, so we'll see if he joins that. But they're off here. Shotgun. It's going to be your second place, who we're looking at. Fifth Constant is your leader right now in that 11 car. As they head through the bus stop, I believe, or the carousel. I don't know if that's the bus stop or the carousel. I'm going to have Fry help me with that. It's been a while since I've watched Watkins Glen, so. Fry, you got a copy?
Yeah, can I join the party? Or in the game?
Yeah, did you get an invite from me? Because I sent it.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, they're already almost through the first lap, so trying to remember. So you remember do you remember where Closing Soon got wrecked at by Gridlock and he cussed him out?
The S is after turn 1.
Is that called the bus stop or is it called the carousel?
The bus stop's the one where it's at the top of the hill. It's going up the hill through the S's.
And then the carousel, where's the carousel?
Is the big right-hander. The big right-hander after the...
I'm gonna need a refresher tonight a little bit, so.
I don't see Robo Sniper to get him in here. Oh, there he is. Okay, right.
So Fifth Constant.
If he's watching the stream, he should be. You'll see the.
All right. Fifth Constant's leading right now through lap 1. And our second place car is Eni Shotgun, which is actually getting pressure right now from Closing Soon, and he's actually going for the lead. So these guys are going at it right now.
Wonder who got the pole for the 3 points.
I think it was either
minus
Fifth
3
Constant.
points.
It was either Fifth Constant or Eni Shotgun. I know it was one of those two. But yeah, we had a lot of new additions this week with our new drivers and our new broadcast. One of our new broadcasters. It's a lot, but I think most stuff will stay the same, obviously, because it's not like every driver replaced, but it's going to be a little different, seeing Gridlock back on the track. It's going to be a little different. Where is Gridlock right now?
So tonight we got 45 laps total with about a 17 in the tank. That's what I've heard this week.
And yeah, this is
we are running cautions, and I think it's full draft. You know what I mean? So they should be getting some runs on each other.
Yeah, this is a pretty quick race, I know. Usually road courses are a little quicker, So this race will probably last, what do you think, like 45 minutes?
Oh, they're stacking up going into the carousel there. Closing fifth. That might have been DD and E&EA shotgun.
I think I heard Deeds earlier saying that he was surprisingly excited for this race, which he said he doesn't know why he's saying that because he would never be excited for this race, but he said supposedly he is. But here we are. We've got Gridlock 99 in the 6 car. This is a car I never thought I'd see Gridlock in, but here he is driving the 6 car, and I feel like it fits him pretty well. He is.
I think Shotgun got the pole because when I joined the lobby, it usually takes you to the number 1 car, and I'm on his car at the beginning right here, so he must have got the pole 4 in a row.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And I know it's definitely possible because he was 2nd place when I got in, so 5th probably passed him in the first turn, and then yeah, that makes sense.
We got 5th closing E&EA shotgun. Looks like I think that's in the 18 car, a little bit back. Tenacious. These are all the heavy hitters I thought were going to be here.
And right now, that's a hot one. He had a rough week last weekend, obviously getting wrecked early. You think he has a shot at this thing tonight? Have you been tapping in on their practice at all?
Yeah, there's probably, I think 10 of the 12 have the pace, really, you know what I mean? There's probably 7 that really have more pace, but these guys have all been putting in work this week. I mean, I see I'm a hot one right there. He's sitting in 6th, just lurking right on Tenacious's butt, and then Rebel's right there behind I'm a hot one hanging in there, and then there's about 4 or 5 cars that have dropped back a little bit, so it looks like we got a pack of 4, pack of 3 maybe if Rebel can get there, and then another pack of 4. Good racing here.
Yeah, we got a lot of good racing going
No
on.
one's spun out yet.
We're going to get a little spread out there, and now side by side for 2nd place. A little bit of contact between the 18 and the 9 car. More contact. Closing's in the wall, or that's Shotgun, sorry, Shotgun hard on the wall right there. And I know Closing, he's had some frustrating moments here in the past. You guys saw one of them in the intro. I wonder if we'll see any tempers flaring tonight. I would not complain if we did. Because right now we're about 4 or 5 laps in to this thing right now. So we still have plenty of time before pit stops. You think we will see any cautions tonight with them on relaxed, unless they switched it?
And that's a tough one. Right here, I thought we'd already had one. They're all settling in. I mean, they're all driving. I thought it might have happened up the S turns where, because if you wreck there, you're on the track, because it needs you to be stopped on the track to be on caution. And that place is kind of tight going up the hill after turn 1. But they're all doing really well. I don't see too much dirt flying either. These guys are doing a really good job tonight.
Well, the over-under on cautions was only half, so I'm taking the under on that. And there's no stages, correct? Or are there stages?
No stages, but cautions are on.
So it's a little different from what we used to do.
Yeah, first package we've ever had at a road course.
Interesting. Alright, well, 5th Constant continues to be your leader here as we get into the good parts of this race here early. And 5th Constant actually has won this race before, Season 5. We've got some radio.
Every single time. He keeps trying to make it past the bus stop. It's not a good passing zone.
He's saying
You're going to force somebody to make a stop and go.
As you can hear, 5th Constant right there talking about where Closing Soon's passing at. Not happy with it. So we're 6 laps into this thing right now. Make that 7 laps this time by. 5th Constant is your leader. And so here early, it's just been a lot of 5th Constant with guys just lurking behind them. Really quick, it's a good moment to announce happy anniversary. I know it's a little later now, 30 minutes past, but happy anniversary to Fry Dog and his wife. Sort of was their anniversary tonight. So happy anniversary to them. Fry, if you can hear me. I'm sure you can right now. Happy anniversary.
Hey, thanks, buddy. It was last night, but my wife had to work, so we went out to dinner today and celebrated. It was actually, my anniversary was when Boyko turned 5, because I think he had a birthday on the same day, which is cool.
I got you. Yeah, we'll also actually announce that really quick. Happy birthday to Boyko B. I think I was told it was his 21st, So if I'm wrong, Boyko, I apologize, but I'm gonna stick with that. Happy 21st birthday, Boyko beat. Maybe he gets a birthday treat tonight and gets a win. You never know. Where's he at right now? He's in the 1 car running behind, I think, the 14 car at the moment, with Gridlock behind him a little further back. And also, Frydog, last night, I don't know if you were in there when it happened, but you actually got gifted a sub last night on the stream.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, that's cool. I don't have to watch commercials now for a month. I appreciate it. Whoever did that for me. Thank you.
I think it was a kid I knew from school.
These front cars, man, they're dicing. There's about 7 cars right here that I feel, if there's no mistakes, this could be a race to the end. Not like a lot of the road courses we've been at where people separate. They're racing.
Now, I know there was a thing this week. They were talking about. Deeds put a post about it saying there was a spot where you're not allowed to cut there because the game won't give you a penalty, so he's just letting it be known. Where is that spot out on the track?
So if you see going up through the bus stop, they can't put 4 tires in the grass on entry, middle, or the exit. And I'm noticing that grass is still green. I've been in many Watkins gun glasses where the grass right there is already brown and dust is flying everywhere. These guys are driving like they're supposed to, which is cool. And also the last turn of the right-hander, you can kind of dive down there too. But I don't really think you can get all 4 off, but there is a little cut zone right there too, and no one's using that. Oh, there's some marks down there, but not as bad.
Yeah, I know watching Boyko right now, and I'm sure he's not the only one doing it. Obviously, it's not illegal. He's cutting a little bit, coming out of, I think, the bus stop. I believe if I'm using that right, the bus stop turn, right? Sure
yeah, it's kind of like where you go up the hill and you got to go right, left, right.
Yeah, you go between those 2 walls, and then and then right after that's the carousel, right, where it's that giant curve.
Big sweeping right-hander.
Yeah, thought so. Just getting my memory back there. The famous spot where closing soon got wrecked by Gridlock, or got into it with Gridlock.
So DD King and Shotgun have separated. Hot Ones in 3rd. We got, looks like maybe Tenacious in 4th, and then about 3 or 4 cars right there with them. But it is a 2-car breakaway right now. I think 5th might be holding up that pack of 4 behind Hot One.
So 5th's the leader right now, right? Or did he lose it? Oh wow, no. Closing's the leader.
No,
now.
it's the 18 with Shotgun on his tail. Lion Cone has come to the party too. Here he comes.
Yeah, I didn't realize it didn't have it anymore.
Big contact between the 10 and the 3.
Yeah, the 3's going to come back.
Or that might have been the 20. That might have been 10 and the 20, my bad.
Well, the 3's going to come into the equation right here of Lion Cone. Is this his first race? Or no, not his first. He didn't race last week, sorry. Second race.
Yeah, he raced Phoenix.
Yeah.
I think he had a top 10, like top 8, top 7. I think he did pretty good there.
Well, he was pretty solid last time we went to a road course at, I believe it was Canadian Tire last season. Made a bad pit stop choice. Icy's going to get in the grass there. Almost gets a penalty. He put all 4 right there in.
Yeah, that was almost racing instant. I'm not really worried about calling cuts
and
and corners tonight. I just want to race. We'll worry about that later.
The way I could tell, I knew he wasn't doing anything there was because the way he came out of it. It's not like he was trying to cut it. He came out of it left instead, which actually lost him time. I think so. The 10-car lead.
You got a streamer on a lap counter here. Wondering if these tires. See, on this track, as they lose fuel, they get faster.
We've got 35 to go.
There's not as much weight in the rear.
35 to go. 7 on the fuel tanks right now. Tires shouldn't be an issue tonight. At least that I'm aware of. Alright, so we're looking at Dirty Deeds all by himself right now. At least the road course, he's got to keep turning so he can't get bored or tired. But he's got a guy behind him a little further. I think that's Boyko beat. These guys just hoping for a caution right now, but it's still early, so I don't think we'll see a caution tonight.
It's pretty cut and dry, though. You know, 15-15 and 2 stops and hammer down. So I don't think there's any saving here. Everybody's gonna be racing full throttle, hard as they can.
Yeah.
And maybe there might be a mess up on pit feeding or something, so might change the outcome. Hot One's having a good race here. He's just kind of right there in 3rd.
Well, welcome back, Gridlock, to In It to Win It tonight. I didn't think this would happen, honestly. I guess I have thought it before because I think there's been a time where he left for a little bit and then came back. But this time I didn't know if he was going to because he was kind of gone for a while. But did you expect Gridlock to end up coming back to end it to win it?
Yeah, he's original OG. He'll be fine. I mean, he's not a road course racer, but he's out here trying his best. He's been putting some practice.
Well, he missed the Texas race, unfortunately. A race he would have loved to race, probably. But, I mean, I wonder what other races I look forward to on the schedule. He missed let's see.
His best track is next week.
Next week is his best track, so, Vegas. And he don't have an auto club this year either.
Yeah, we go to Auto Club, I think, week 10 or week 9.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, week 8. I didn't see it on there. Week 8, we go to Auto Club. Right now, we have 3 different winners in it to win it. DD King, ENA Shotgun closing soon. Will we see a 4th one tonight? I'm not sure. So far, DD King's looking good. 5th's looking good. Shotgun. But, like, 5th, he hasn't gotten his win this season, so I could definitely see him getting it. Forgot to make my pre-race prediction, actually, now that I think about it. So, race winner prediction for me tonight. I'm going to go with 5th Constant. Get us another winner tonight. What are you going with here, Fry? You want to pick?
I've been watching the race a little bit, but I'd say, I mean, DD King maybe, but he's leading. That's kind of hard, right? I don't know. I want to see someone that hasn't won yet, maybe. Let's go with that.
Shotgun is leading now. DD King has fallen to 2nd.
I need to get off this car.
That's a sick camera we just went through, guys. I don't know about y'all, but that
it
camera
is.
looks sick. I'm going to replay that just because. That was a cool angle. It's an angle I've never seen in this game. These two racing it down the straightaway. Shotgun leads that lap, so ENA Shotgun now in the lead here at Watkins Glen. And he's gonna he's hoping he can lead it into pit stops probably, and I think he will because we're getting close to those. I think like 4 laps away, maybe 3. I think the pit window will be in like 3 laps, and then we'll see. But ENA Shotgun trying to get a good lead going there. Yeah, these road course cameras, like if you go into like the broadcast camera, the road course cameras look so sick compared to like the oval track cameras every single week, the angles they give you. Like, these things are sick. So we're just looking at Shotgun on them right now. Shotgun gaining a little bit, or falling away from him a little bit. Trying to run away with it right now. Shotgun holding about a 2/10 second lead right now. So looking at closing soon.
Yeah, I got a funny story. I met Shotgun in the Fast Family tournament, and it was at Watkins Glen. He won that race.
Really?
Yeah. I was race control for that race.
I know that he when in his rookie season, it was one of the first races of the season at Watkins Glen. Him and 5th Constant, 2 rookies, came in here and dominated everybody and just had a battle for who was going to get the win. And 5th Constant ended up coming out with it. And I believe he got his first win before Shotgun.
Yeah, he saved fuel, remember? Shotgun pitted and he shut her down.
Yeah, it was a good race.
And Rainey ended up getting 3rd or 2nd, I think. He was saving fuel there too.
I wonder where it all I forget where it all fell apart with K Rainey on the innings when it. There was like an outbreak or something, wasn't there? I can't really remember.
Well, he wants to come in. Let's ask him.
Yeah.
To the booth. Let me give him an invite.
Well, he wants in now, alright, so we're getting K Rainey in here. Alright guys, we're getting K Rainey in here right now. Fry Dog is gonna leave. And there he is. Alright, K Rainey, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, we got K Rainey in the booth now, guys. We were just talking about you actually, Rainey, with the old Watkins Glen race. We were talking about like where it all went wrong in its win it, because I can't really remember. So what made you stop racing in its win it? What happened? I don't remember.
Well, I mean, it all ended at Texas, and me and Texas have had a love-hate relationship ever since I've joined in it to win it. It's kind of avoided me a long time, and um, thought we were about to win it, and then the caution dropped as we were getting close to constant there, and after that, I was just like, you know what, I to be honest, I just lost all motivation.
Just a little outbreak that happened.
I just lost all motivation to race the game because I mean it just
Pit
is what
stops
it
are happening.
is.
Pit stops are happening.
Yeah, pit stops are happening. Boyko's still on the track. Yeah, sorry for putting you on the spot.
Yeah,
right now.
Randy, you also
Curious.
had obligations to go play flag football too, though. Remember?
That's what I remember. I didn't remember that now. Now you remind me of that.
Say it again, Fro. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, you went and played flag football on Sunday nights. Remember? So a lot of the races you couldn't attend that last season.
That was one of the changes. I remember that. All right. Are you in the race right now, Rainey?
Yeah. It was like the 9 of shotgun was able to come out first, followed by the 18.
Yeah, we got Boyko. I don't know if he already pitted. He had to because he's still on the track. But imagine if Gridlock came out tonight and just somehow won his first race back in the race win it. That'd be legendary. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but all right. So we both made picks here. Rainey, Fry kind of made a pick. So who's your pick to win this thing? I know you don't know some of the drivers, but
Man, the last time I raced here, man, I pulled the second off. I'm gonna go with the guy that's I'm assuming he's leading right now, the 9 car. I'm gonna go with him, man. He's looking flawless at the moment.
that's shotgun. Yes, that's a good pick. Obviously, he was last time. I know season 5 when you ran here with them. I think you finished like 3rd or something. Shotgun ended up finishing 2nd maybe because he was dominant the whole race with 5th constant. 5th ended up getting it done. Battle between the rookies.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was either 3rd or 2nd he finished. Yeah, I was, it came down to fuel mileage that race. So, with these new gen cars, with the 5th gear being added, we'll just have to see how that plays out.
Well, it's a brand new package, Randy. They're doing high draft ×2 with relaxed cautions, no stages. So, and it's easy. It's 15, 15, 15 to make 45. So there's no saving here, really. And if you go 17, you lose a lot of time on the track.
Ooh.
Well, have you got on a NASCAR heat and ran the next gen cars at all, Rainey?
Yeah, the night it came out, man, I ran a race. It was custom setup race. I think it was one of the first races ran in the new cars. It was at Daytona, and I mean, like I said, man, it's a difference, because I liked Ignition, even though you couldn't, host lobbies or anything. Heat, Ignition, iRacing, all 3 different feels. So, these cars felt a bit stiff to me, so they're super tight. So I'm assuming they're running these cars at an 8 or a 9 at these tracks.
Yeah, the rumor mill is everybody's on a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely different. Did you like them, or did you like them more or less than the current gens, the old ones?
I like them more. Yeah,
I
feel like you actually have to drive these.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, right now, Emi Shotgun leading, DD King 2nd. It's been like that for a little bit. I'm not sure who 3rd place is right now. I'm going to check on that. See if we can figure that out. And we'll get a radio chatter from Constant Motorsports if they're talking at all.
The car is so fucking tight.
Just tore everything out. None of this race has just been a mistake.
Keep going.
With Constant running 6th place right now. So, not having his best race right now compared to season 5, but still not having the worst race, and there's still plenty of racing left for fifth constant.
This 18 is running down the 9 right now. We could have a battle on our hands here before the next pit stop.
Yeah, I know they were close to each other last run, and they've just been battling it out the whole race, so should be interesting to see. Both these guys with a win this season, trying to repeat tonight. Shotgun's on a mission this season. Last season, Rainey, I don't know if you paid attention at all, but everybody all season was on E&A Shotgun because he hadn't won a race since December of last year until 2 weeks ago. So all year it's been like that.
It happens, man. It happened to me, man. Like, you know, it happens to the best of us, but once he gets to one end, you better look out.
Yeah, it really got to him too, and he finally was able to figure it out a couple weeks ago. Right now our top 5 is Shotgun, DD King, That's a Hot One, Closing Soon, and Tenacious. So that's our top 5 at the moment. Tenacious has been kind of quiet this year. I want to say quiet, but hasn't gotten his win yet. Last year we seen him win the first 3 races. He's been up there racing with guys this season, but just hasn't been able to get the win yet. Only 3 races in though.
Yeah, Tenacious. I thought Tenacious was going to win the championship last year. I didn't feel like anybody was on his level because every time I turned on the stream, he was always winning. But I think it was Michigan where Closing won.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So him not having
he won the
win
first
yet,
4, then it went to closing 5th almost the rest of the whole year.
They raced the championship race at where did they race the championship race at last season? Was it? No, it wasn't Phoenix. Was it Homestead? I don't think.
I think it was Homestead, right?
Might have been. Let me check really quick. Yeah, I think it was Homestead actually. Now that I think about it, it was Kentucky. That's what it was, Kentucky. And Fifth Constant got the victory.
Yeah, crazy fuel mileage strategy. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Mm-hmm. And out of all people, it was Fifth Constant that did it.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, last season was a pretty calm season with only 3 different winners and then relaxed cautions. And they kind of are doing the same thing this year with relaxed cautions, which I don't like. But I don't know. It's just like not because like caution won't come out if you wreck, it makes it less entertaining, but not just because of that. Like I don't want to see a bunch of cautions, but like last week, for example, at Texas, there was like a 2-car wreck, or there was a 1-car wreck, and then right after that on the same lap there was a 2-car wreck. And no caution came out for any of that, so it just like ruined 3 people's races right there. And,
yeah.
It's just it's a tough situation to be in, I guess, to pick tricks or relaxed.
Yeah, it sounds like the Auto Club Michigan effect, where you have to hit the inside wall at those tracks for the caution to come out.
Yeah, it's weird. Game should have did a better job at that, but
the 18 is there. The 18 is there.
yeah, we're gonna ride on his hood view here for a little bit, because he's right on his bumper right now. Be interesting to see what he does here.
Oh, he has him. He's gonna outbrake him here. Oh, he fell back in line. I don't know what happened to the 9 there going into 1, but the 18 had a killer run going up through the S's.
We'll try to get BD King on his radio for a second. See if BD
Not
King
making
says
moves
anything.
and post up because he knows that's not smart.
That's 5th. BD was talking for a second. He's just concentrated right now, though. I think he said he
I'm a
was trying
hot
to
one
pass
sitting
him.
right here. If these two mess with each other too much, he's going to be there. And the closing's about a couple football fields back of the 12. So 12 can get up here and play too. He's close.
Yeah, we haven't given Hot One a lot of credit tonight. We got to give it where it's due, and he's had a great race so far. Be nice to see him come get a win, be the first rookie to win this season. DD King got a little tight back there, gave Shotgun a little bit of more space, but still a good battle going on right here between the 9 and the 18.
Hot One's coming, dude. He's got a beamer.
You can hear DD King right there talking about Hot One. He is flying. So, Rainey, obviously you're a Harvick fan. Harvick's got like, I don't know how many races are left in the season. I think 5 races left this season. And then no more Kevin Harvick. How disappointed are you?
I wish he would have gave it a couple more years, but I mean, the tracks. I kind of understand, why he's leaving, and it's mainly due to the car,
Yeah,
and
it's a
and
lot
then
different.
and then like all the road courses. I don't think he likes all the road courses, and and it's crazy. The year he's gonna be gone, they go back to the Indy Oval.
And then they're
So
going
I
to
mean,
Iowa as well.
yeah, exactly. So I just feel, it's just, the tracks, and then also, Stuart Haas doesn't have any speed, on the cookie cutters. So I mean, I totally understand that. You got Roush, you know, RFK. They had two cars and still in the playoffs right now. And, I feel like that's really unacceptable. No offense to RFK.
Yeah.
I know they're on the come up, but
I
I
mean,
mean,
Stuart Haas is
it's
supposed to be a top 3 team. I know what you mean.
yeah, yeah, but they're not. So, and I think that played another factor into it. But I think he's going to broadcasting, right? The 18 is
Yeah.
there again.
Yep, I see it. And Hot One also coming into it here as they're
Yeah,
side by
12
side.
cars coming, guys.
He's
This
flying.
is gonna be a
too.
money stop here soon. It's gonna be a money stop.
We're gonna watch this
Yeah.
lap with Hot One and see what he does. See where he hits his marks at and how he's getting so much speed right now. Compared to
Yeah, I
what
feel
they're
like
doing.
they're still side by side. Oh, 18 finally cleared them.
That was close.
So the
Yeah,
next
I
pack,
think
we got fifth trying to dive bomb Tenacious on the bottom with Line Cone falling and with closing out front of them by a bunch. So these three cars are racing pretty hard for probably 6th, 7th, and 8th right here.
And I don't know how much you guys know about cautions and Watkins Glen because the different package we're doing. But how hard is it to get a caution at Watkins Glen when relaxed?
it's hard to get any caution on relax. You gotta at least have three cars, at least minimum three cars. I just raced this track earlier today on iRace, and then I ran around going up PSs, and a caution came out. So um,
Yeah,
I'm
I agree. That's where I
assuming,
think it's going to happen because they'll stop on the track. It's so tight through there if it's going to happen.
yeah,
Because everywhere else they're going to be off the track. This game, you have to actually have three cars almost stopped on the track, or at least two.
I don't see a caution coming out, but could you imagine how crazy and chaotic a NASCAR time at Watkins Glen would be?
yeah,
Oh, Fist going
absolutely.
to the bottom of Tenacious, going
Oh,
across
Hot
the
One's
start finish
around!
line into one.
Hot One is around! He is wrecked!
Oh,
He got loose back there as I was riding along with him. And he's pretty much out of the equation up there. I think damage is on as well, so not good for him. First actual spin of the night
That brought
we've
closing
caught.
back to him.
And he's going to lose a lot of time. We're going to look at the replay right there really quick, see what just happened.
hopefully we didn't jinx him. He was coming up to the S's, right?
I think so, yes. That's exactly where I just got. Or no, it wasn't the S's. It was right after turn 1. He hit the wall on the outside. He hit the wall, clipped the wall, and he didn't even get loose. I don't know how he did that. It's a tough mistake. See if he's got any radio chatter, him or his team.
Nine's going back for the lead again here.
Ribs and icing back.
I mean, at least he only lost one position there, but I think he's got some damage. Alright, so Didi and Shotgun going at it. Still.
Yeah, this is your battle for the win here if it stays green.
Yeah, these guys are looking good.
They're going at it right now. The Nines just took the lead again.
I'll switch to Didi King's camera then. They're side by side right now. As Didi King gets deep in the grass, lucky he did not get a penalty right there. That was close.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been a penalty. That was a racing incident. He got a little into the
No,
9.
I'm saying he's lucky the game didn't give him a penalty right there.
Oh, yeah. I was just saying that's not really cutting there. That's racing
no.
hard through the bus stop too wide. Wow.
Yeah,
This is the race for the lead, for the win. I feel unless the caution comes out.
Man, this is crazy right now.
Oh, the 9 went wide.
That was close. That's Didi King we were riding with right there.
How many laps do they have left?
Let me get a check really quick on that.
It should be coming to pit stops here, and I bet four more laps to make it to 30.
We're sitting at
Maybe.
about 17 to go right now.
Oh, so they're gonna pit here 2 laps, so they're at 28 probably, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Something probably. I didn't check. I already got off. I can check again really quick.
No, you're good. You said 17. Minus 45, 28. We're good. Good racing here. So I just saw so these leaders are going across start finish line, and Radioactive with Hot One and Closing are just coming out of the last turn.
Interesting. And those guys are second or third and fourth right now, correct?
Yeah, let's check it out. See if they caught anything this time around.
All right, so looking around the track.
Oh, the 9 just got into the wall.
9 on the wall. Let me go catch that really quick. And now they're back.
Oh, they're a little
again.
closer.
Side by
the 9
side.
got into the wall. Coming out of 7, he got into the wall.
Bumper to
But the
bumper
18
right
was 18 had pressure on him. I don't know if there was contact before the wall incident.
Didi almost hit that inside wall right where that's a Hot One hit it at.
Hot One got back by Closing, so he's in third. Closing's now pushing him.
Are they not running damage tonight at road course?
No damage.
No damage at road
That's
courses.
good for Hot One. He's a little lucky there.
Not so much, man, in iRacing though, bro. 'Cause you're toast. You're toast,
Oh yeah,
man.
if he would have done that on iRacing, he'd be out of the race.
Yeah, you can't turn it off. He'd been towed, but I see the Radioactive guys kind of trying to do something here. They need these two to race a little more.
Yeah, this is right now.
Looks like the 9 is he pitting? Nope, he stayed out another one.
If you guys are just tuning in, we're a little over halfway through this thing, I believe.
You got somebody coming out of pit road.
We are well over halfway through this thing. Sorry. 15 laps to go. Pit stop's coming up soon. Your leader is Ine Shotgun, but him and Didi King have been duking it out for most of the race. Two guys.
Now, Fry, you were saying that he can't stay out too long after the car pits, right? Because you lose time.
Yeah, you don't want to stay 16, 17 and make the shorter run. It's cut and dry, 15, 15, 15 for the fastest speed. These guys aren't going to be able to put 2 tires or less fuel to make the pit stop any longer. You know what I mean? You're going to have to go either 17 or 15, and it's the same 2 cans and 4 tires. There's no strategy.
So we should expect the 2 front cars right
here.
now.
Right here, all 4 of them.
All right, we got Larry Mack here. I'm just joking, Fry. The knowledge, if you were right,
that's a great.
The 18 stayed out.
18 stays out. Fry with the knowledge, though, predicting.
That might screw him. Shotgun might. He might be, but he'll have 1 less lap on tires if he cannot.
I feel like the 18. I feel like the 18 burnt his stuff up too fast, and allowed the 9 to get back around him. But the 18 will be able to go even harder.
He's
than
gonna have
the 9
Rebel
here.
lap car.
It's like the 11's coming in as well.
Line Cone stayed out. I think ICJ stayed out as well.
Looks like the 8 car's in as well.
Yep.
The 9 is out.
Deed stayed out.
Switch over to the 18 here.
5th Constant coming off pit road just now, so. Or sorry, I was mixing up 5th Constant and Shotgun, but no. 5th Constant was coming off pit road. For a second I was thinking it was Shotgun, and I was like, what's taking him so long? There he comes.
18 is in.
Yep, and we got the 12 and the 10 coming in as well right behind him.
Okay, I'm going to go to Shotgun and see what he does when he comes around. How much is he in the lead of the 18 with 1 tire older?
This is the money lap.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close. He's coming to 6 now.
Pivotal lap for Shotgun right here, making sure not to miss any marks. Let's see.
It's going to be super close.
right? 18 should be coming out about now, right?
And did the 12 and the 10 pit with shotguns, so they might be closer to
No,
DD now too?
they pitted with the 18.
Oh,
18's
they
out.
did.
Shotgun's going into one now.
So Shotgun has it by just a little bit, but DD's got the fresher stuff, so we'll expect him to catch him. No matter what, I think it's going to be them with each other at the end.
It's going to be close.
The tire difference might be the difference here, honestly, but then the fuel difference also.
Now,
So
Fry,
who's-
caution comes out with 4 to go. Are you coming in the pit?
Where am I racing? First to fifth?
If you're the 9 car, do you pit if a caution comes out with 5 or less?
Man, that's a tough one. I'd be looking at that board like we used to and see who's pitting and who's not.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. I don't know if I would.
I think you would have to pit there, man. I think you have to pit.
They're saying tires don't do much here except at the beginning of the run. They equal out and they equalize and they last a long time. It's almost, and then less fuel's faster too. So I see maybe them all staying out except maybe, I don't know. I don't know if DVD's even gonna get there. He gave up maybe a little too much. Shotgun's too consistent. I would have wanted to pit with him and come out right by him myself here.
His 18 is coming, man.
Tenacious running all by himself right now. Expected a little more for a road course tonight, but he's still running top 5. Just those 2 top leaders.
It's 18,
super
man.
fast.
It's 18 made some kind of adjustment, man. He is flying right now.
Deeds, I think you have behind Ribs right now, unless Ribs is lapped down, but Deeds said he was excited to come into this race, surprisingly. So far, hasn't had his favorite race, but he didn't really expect to either, I don't think.
I've raced with DD King. I think we were in Dowdy's league. He's always been a flawless driver, man.
Yeah,
Very
he's really
fast. Doesn't surprise me that he's up front right now.
I think he won Rookie of the Year last year, reigning season 8.
Yeah, surprisingly, he didn't get a win last year. but
Went
he was always
overall,
up
we
there.
did a draft like we used to do. Number 1 overall pick was him, then Shotgun, then Grid. I mean, not Grid, but Deeds.
Yeah, I was surprised when Deeds went top 3 there, but closing one of them and he got him.
How is Radioactive? Did they lose ground 2 to the 18 by pitting with the 18? Because they were kind of gaining at the end of that run together. I was watching their intervals from the start-finish line of leaders of them coming out of the corner. And it looks like they didn't.
They didn't lose too much time.
No.
They're right about the same distance they were before pit stops.
Yeah, I just don't think they'll be able to catch him.
So the race is between DD and Shotgun, maybe, for sure.
Hot One might be able to get there, but it's going to be tough because he's lurking quietly. He needs them to start racing each other.
Last
really
couple
hard
laps,
to
I
get.
haven't seen DD cut into Shotgun's lead here. They're still about, what do you say, 10 car lengths?
Yeah. Probably about 10, 15. DD's going to catch him. That's all there is to it. I think he'll definitely catch him. And I think he is gaining on him a little bit.
He gained through the S's right there for sure.
Yeah, that's where I looked onto him at. He got him a little bit. He's got a
And there in the
beautiful
chicane
turn
as
there.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicane, that's what it's called. I've been an idiot all night calling it carousel like it's the roval.
It is I mean,
But it's,
I think it's both.
Yeah, but they call it the chicane. And I just got
No, it's the carousel. The chicane is like on the rover where you're on the
Okay,
main
so I
track
did
and you
have
come
it
and do the S turn. The bus
Yeah.
stop would be more like a chicane than the actual right-hander.
So the chicane is the roval thing. Carousel is. Alright.
The carousel's a big right-hander, kind of like a carousel, you know.
I'm excited for the race tomorrow, even though I don't expect Kyle Busch to make it, but I never do, so.
Oh.
Alright, so we got Lion Cone and Fifth Constant racing together right now. Those two guys. Close
What is
to
it?
each
10 to
other.
go, 8 to go. Let's watch the leader. I'm going leaders.
It's gonna be 9 to go right now.
18 is coming. I think he has to draft now.
It is high
18 is
draft, so
there.
it's easier to get a little bit of the blue.
He don't
just
have any
needs a
draft
snip.
at the moment.
You don't want the draft during the turns. That'll make you super tight. You want it on the
that's
straights.
Alright, I'm gonna go hood view here for DD King as he tries to catch the leader. He needs a shotgun here. I think he is gonna catch him.
Yeah, this got fresher
He's definitely
tires.
gonna catch him. The tires are just making a huge difference. But he messes up a little bit there. Shotgun gets the best of him there. Shotgun's gonna gain a little more. Run away a little bit. Alright, so pretty even there.
The Rainy Shotgun got out of rookie class in 3 street stock races, so he's trying some stuff over there too. So you never know. We might have Codrain streaming iRacing on Friday nights.
Hey,
That'd be pretty sick. I would definitely do that. Doesn't iRacing like have policies for broadcasting on there? So I was on their
You
website
can
showing
stream
stuff.
kind of same way.
no, it's sicker because you have a ticker and stuff over there.
Yeah.
Ticker, and it has like the distance. You know.
Their broadcasting would be way better. It probably has better cameras.
Yeah,
too.
it's sick, man.
And I saw they lowered the price actually for iRacing as well. It's
And
not
one thing is
$200
catching somebody,
for
two's passing them, guys. This is gonna be a race right here.
Well, it stayed pretty similar, or the same the last couple laps for the length, so. See if those tires really do start playing an effect big time. 7 laps to go here at Watkins Glen. And
Hot
Shotgun's
one
got-
looks closer to DD now
yeah,
in that 12 car.
the Hot One's fast. Shotgun's got about a 7 to 10 car length lead right now over DD King. They're about to go through the carousel. See if DD has a better turn here. They both have a phenomenal one. So no matter what, I think we're going to see, obviously with what it's looking like right now, our first repeat winner of the season tonight. Unless Hot One got up there and was able to do something here at the end, which would be crazy. Maybe the two leaders wreck each other. You never know.
That's what happened to me earlier, man. That's what happened to me. So you never
Hot
know.
one is our rookie points leader, so he might be adding some points to it. Like highest finishing rookie so far. Running a great race.
Yeah, he's had top 3 stuff all night. And there's
I'm
6
sure
laps
closing's
to go.
disappointing. He's not up there dicing it with the two leaders.
Oh, we got a lap car here. With the 6.
Gridlock.
Gridlock should get out of the way. He'll be all right.
Gridlock is right in front of Hot One as a lap car, yeah. He gets out of the way for Hot One. Alright, so Shotgun with the lead, but he's probably just constantly looking at that mirror right now. DD just trying to catch him, just not making a lot of ground at the moment. And I take it back, he's kind of caught him a little bit, I think.
He was catching the rumble strips in an awkward way that was upsetting the car, but that time he did pretty good and he gained more time.
He's gonna have a good turn here. Oh, maybe not. I suppose too soon. He got the grass a little too much. It was about even
Oh,
actually.
Let's see if whenever he goes to the chicane here. Oh.
Gets loose. That might be it right there. He's gonna give Shotgun a big lead now. Shotgun's starting to run away with it. Tough break for DD King.
Let's see how he gets through here. There you go. See, that was better. He was hitting the edge of it and was kicking the car out.
Yeah.
He was losing a lot of time there.
Let's see if we can get DD's radio at all if he says anything.
Somebody was ghosted last time or so.
That's interesting. Since he was ghosted last lap. He's still surprisingly gaining him after getting loose right there, so you can tell he's faster. Just like once
He's
he gets to that one
overdriving it
area.
right there. He's overdriving it there. It's killing him.
Just Shotgun trying to survive, DD trying to make it. Rib's not happy right now. You guys couldn't hear it, but Rib said, just because my name's Rebel Boy, people think they can run me however the F they want to.
Make a name for yourself, that's all I can say.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want this to come out the wrong way, but you kind of got to earn that respect. Not that you haven't, because you've definitely earned it with me, but especially this week. But
they're just talking about Ribs right now. He's not happy.
Yeah, they say you drive how you drive me, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy how they talk about a veteran like Rebel Boy like that, man.
It's kind of disrespectful.
Teammate or not, man.
Ribs must
It's
have
when
spun
it's.
out.
oh, I just don't want to Sunday drive out here. You know how it is.
Yeah, Ribs just not happy at the moment.
Treated like shit on the track.
Oh my God! Can he should just be quiet. His teammates in the lead, and he's in there distracting him.
Yeah.
Come on, Rebel, be a better driver than that.
Well, then you can understand his frustration. I mean, you know.
I know,
even
but like if you're in the lead, Rainey, and I'm not gonna sit there and be a crybaby for the last 4 laps of a race
Hot one
as a
caught
teammate.
DD
You know what I mean?
Hot one caught DD King, so it's gonna be a battle for second. I think Shotgun's gonna clinch in the lead or in the win if he just stays perfect, stays good. And Hot one's gonna go for second place here on DD King. So this is where the real battle's at now. For the last 2 laps of this race coming up.
And Holland's put in a good ride here.
Something just happened to closing?
Line cone 18 here is killing Fifth Constant right now.
Really? I know they've been racing each other for a while now. I'm not looking at that at the moment. I'm on Hot One, who's catching DD King with 2 laps to go. So that's the best thing Shotgun can see is these two battling each other.
I want to see how this 3 gets past this 11 here. Should be interesting.
Oh, Hot One's gonna get in the grass. I think Hot One's problem right now is he just can't pass somebody. Like he's having a tough time actually passing on the road course. Getting to him he can do because he's as fast as can be, but just finding a way to pass him right now. He's gonna send it in there big time. DD gets him there. And here comes Hot One on the inside. He's gonna get on the DD King's bumper a little bit, going for the pass. He's gonna get into him a little more right there. And he clears him. And we're going to be going on to the last lap here with E&E Shotgun in the lead. Hot One's got 1 lap to catch him, but he's pretty far up there, so I can't see that happening. But Hot One is flying right now, so we're going to see. As they come around for the final lap, Hot One messed it up a little bit there. 1 lap to go here at Watkins Glen. You know I did. Line cone pass, 5th constant.
Is closing almost to DD now too?
Yeah. He just passed him. So DD fell clear back to 4th, which is interesting because he pitted at the same time as closing, and that's a Hot One. But Shotgun just looking phenomenal at the moment. On the last lap of the race right here. Just has to send it through a few more turns, and he will be victorious for the 2nd time this season. He said it was going to be a revenge season, a comeback season, and he's meant those words so far. Looking to get his 2nd win here as he's got just a couple turns left to win it. As E&A Shotgun sends it through that turn. Last turn of the race for Shotgun. Comes out of the final turn onto the straightaway. He can just coast to the cross because Shotgun is victorious for the 2nd time this season. E&E Shotgun wins it here tonight at Watkins Glen after a dominant race. Congrats to Shotgun. See if we've got any radio chatter. Fry Dog with the bits as well. Thank you, Fry Dog. See if there's anything on the radio.
Disrespectfully, you didn't go number 1. I'm very grateful you went number 2.
That was for Young Money.
Tenacious
Looks like
just said
Deeds is trying to
grateful
pass the
you won.
20 here.
You know, people are missing out.
Oh, Deeds, what a move by Deeds.
This one was a statement. There was one.
Oh, we got
Oh,
racing
Deeds.
still. And
Oh,
they're going at it.
Oh, the 20 got him.
Icy's gonna get him.
Oh,
Oh wait! Oh! Icy still got him.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Icy got him.
Oh,
Every
man.
point counts.
I haven't heard Rainey get that excited in a long time. As well, look at the replay of that really quick. With volume up. And
Oh,
they're going at it.
Oh, the 20 got him.
Icy's gonna get him.
Oh,
Oh wait! Oh! Icy still got him.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right. So we're gonna send it back to the booth. If you guys want to head to the Discord, we'll do some interviews here.
Oh, 10-4.
Are you gonna do the interviews, Rainey?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you in the race control.
I should have been racing that. Y'all two, y'all were tracking me down so bad.
All right. I'm gonna get Shotgun in here. Let's see here. Just because I'm just gonna invite him. All right, we'll wait for Shotgun to get in here.
That was fun.
That was a good race. And then we got a little bit of extra there at the end with Deeds and ICJ. We've got Shotgun. Shotgun, you got a copy?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Well, I mean, so far, you've met every word you said about this being your revenge season with your second win in just 4 weeks. How does it feel to get the second win of the season?
Hey, that's the expectation. I mean, every week we practice a lot, and it shows. Tenacious drafted me to win races and win championships and dominate, and I'm not gonna settle for anything less than that. So we came out and we dominated tonight. Just really proud of the team overall this week, and tonight we did everything we needed to do.
Well, before Didi started falling off at the end, did you think he was going to catch you and you were going to be racing side by side for the win?
So I'm gonna be honest. I thought that I could manage the gap between Didi, but I was watching those two radioactive cars, and I want to give a shout out to That's a Hot One because he was hauling ass there at the end. And I don't know what happened to him before the pit stop, but if that doesn't happen, he catches me and probably passes me because he was just stupid fast at the end, and I wasn't willing to push the bus stop far enough to get that extra that those two cars were doing. So shout out to him, Didi as well. I mean, he ran a hell of a race. I mean, I feel it. I've been that close as well to multiple races.
Fitz going to the bottom of Tenacious.
Oh, Hot One's around.
Hot One is around. He deserves that shout out.
Oh.
Yeah, Hot One wrecked right before the pit stop, and that's what stopped him from being up there, obviously, like you just said. But I'll send it to Fry Dog. Any questions he has?
Hey, Shotgun. How's it going, buddy?
Yes, sir. How's it going? It's going great.
Well, pre-race, we were kind of talking, with Rainey and stuff, so we kind of missed who got the pole. Did you get the pole?
I did get the pole, yes, sir.
You got -2 again. Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that feel to actually got 4 poles, 2 wins? Man, I know your goal. I know some of your goals. I mean, that's awesome what you're doing.
Like I said, don't let me get hot. Tenacious drafted me number 2 for a reason, and I feel like I've exceeded expectations. The expectation every week is win the pole and finish the best that you can, regardless of what happens during the race. And I learned that the hard way last season of just making the best out of what you got. regardless of where you're at on the track, what happens to you, and that's been big for us this season, and we've executed really well. That's been the key. Is every race, no matter what happens, we just got to execute the plan of attack going into the week, and we practice and it pays off, and that's the plan. I mean, we got to keep going forward. I'm ecstatic to win tonight, but we got to focus on next week, and we got to get ready for wherever we go next week.
So actually, by you getting 2 -2s, you had 1 point for your team this season. You're actually now in the negative. But on a different note, since you've already locked into Charlotte, have you put any laps at Charlotte yet to make sure you're going to be there to contend for the championship? And -1 point overall in the season is unbelievable.
I haven't, but you can mark my words. You can clip this however you want, but I will be there at the end of Charlotte, whether that's me leading or that's me trying to get the lead from whoever. This is my season. This is the season. I can feel it.
We'll see.
Congratulations.
All right, well,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Rainey, you got any questions?
Shotgun.
Yes, sir.
I actually picked you to win this race because I remember the last time we were here, how good you were.
I appreciate that.
Have you started looking forward to any other the races that are coming up? Like, do you have any marked out that you know you're going to dominate?
Yeah, well, I've got plenty of races on the schedule left circled, and we're not done winning races, and we're not going to stop anytime soon. And that goes for the entire Full Throttle team because we've got some great drivers. Boyko has been everything we've wanted this season. Tenacious has been tenacious as he always is, and Lion Cone was a pretty nice pickup in free agency. So I'm excited about what this team has for the future.
All right, man. Congratulations, man. And I hope this streak you got going on continues.
Yes, sir. Good to see you, by the way. It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
All right. Who should we get in here now, guys? We'll do a couple more interviews. Who should we get?
I drag everybody out of the woods. Rady. I love you.
Did you drag him out? Who should we get in here?
No, he wanted to broadcast last year with us a couple times, and just we didn't make it happen. So he was kind of funny. He saw you and I on there with our glasses. It's like, I want to be a part. I love you, Rainey.
I saw the jerseys, man, and plus, I've been over there winning for Fry, so.
Hey, we got it. Just wear jerseys on the stream now. Get Rainey back. All right, so who should we get for an interview? DD King, Hot One. I'm not sure.
I mean, let's go first, second, and then our Hot One, and then maybe someone not. You know what I mean?
All right, we'll get Hot One in here. He finished.
I think DD deserves one to. I'm gonna hear his strategy by staying out one lap. In a sense,
We'll give him one after Hot One right here. So let's see if Hot One gets in here. I give him a second. Just saying, I'm not gonna say it's exactly upset alert, but Arizona and USC's kind of on upset alert right now. But
we got that earlier too.
Hot One, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, you end up finishing second tonight. You ran top 3 almost the whole night. So it was a positive race, obviously, because it was a really good race for you. But we will look at one of the negatives really quick. You had that wreck earlier in the race, obviously. Looking back at that, is it really getting at you, knowing that you probably could have won the race if that didn't happen?
Oh yeah, it's bothering the shit out of me because I ran him down. I started last, I got up to third, and I ran him down. Then I just got a little too wide out of turn 1 and smacked the wall. But I recovered pretty good, so I'm happy about that.
So are you happy that you finished second, or are you mad because you didn't get that? What's the bigger emotion right now?
I'm in second, and I'm mad I didn't get first.
All right, well, I'll send it to Fry, see if he's got any questions for you.
Hey, Hot One, man. Good race tonight. Yeah, sorry you got that little accident on turn 1. How do you feel most of the drivers raced you tonight, and did it look like everybody obeyed by most of the rules? Because I was watching a lot, and it seemed like there wasn't too much grass and dirt flying throughout the race. How do you feel the race went for you besides that one wreck?
Race went amazing for me, and everybody raced me really clean actually. And I think there's a little bit of grass because there's like tire marks in the track because people are just dipping their like two tires, but they weren't breaking the rules, so I think it went really well.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see too many people, doing the wrong thing most of the places, but I did see some bumping and grinding. But the race, for the most part, on a road course, you guys did one hell of a show. Congratulations on that second place, man. I really do. I mean, you were fast. Just keep it up.
Appreciate it.
Rainey, you got anything?
Yeah, hi, one day. Nice to meet you. I'm Rainey. I don't know if you heard of me or not. This was my first time watching you, man, and I was very impressed. Um, did you make an adjustment to your car on that last pit stop to make your car come alive a little bit faster than the previous run?
Well, after the first pit stop, put my adjustments in, and it was just amazing. So I just kept the same adjustments from the second stop or the first stop.
Well, you had crazy closing speed, man. Was the car built to go the long run like that, or was it just how fast you were?
I don't think I really set it up for anything. I mean, as the tires wore, I got way better, and I was just hitting my marks tonight. Like every lap, I was hitting one of the sevens, and yeah, I wasn't fucking up.
Yeah, man, you were doing great, man, until that right before the pit stops, man. I feel like you would have been able to compete with that 9 there. He even said it as well. But
Sure.
keep it up, man. I'll be watching you again, man, because I liked what I was seeing from you.
All right, cool. Nice to meet you, bro.
All right, we'll get Didi in here.
Let's go closing after Didi. He always talks well.
He'll be happy. He'll be like, "Oh, what's up, Rainey?"
I think he got 4 too, right? So I mean, it's like top 5. We did all top 4, and then let's do. I mean, it's still Saturday night. You don't got to go to sleep.
True.
I mean, your dad always has to talk.
Arizona is down by 8 right now with 8:19 in the fourth quarter. 4th and goal at USC's 3-yard line right now. So it's close. Didi, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you finished 4th tonight, I believe. You were looking like you were gonna track shotgun down there at the end to get the win, and then something happened. I don't know, like what happened? What made you fall to 4th?
Well, my car actually got really, really, really tight. And I started making a lot of mistakes on my own because I was catching shotgun. I came within under a second. And then I hit the rumble strips and I got real loose. And then like a lap later, I hit the wall. And then from then on, I was just like, okay, I got to keep second. But then I looked behind me. That's a hot one's right on my ass. So I was like, oh boy. And I was going to probably let him by because I knew he was faster. He no doubt had the fastest car all night. So I don't know. I'll take a top 5. Had a good night. Ran up front most of the night, so I'll take it.
Well, before your car got tight, obviously, did you think you were gonna track him down and be racing side by side in the final lap?
I think I would have got close. I don't think we would have gone side by side. He was really fast. I mean, we were running pretty consistent to each other, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
All right, I'll send it to Fry. Any questions he's got?
Right.
Hey, DD, congratulations on your top 5 tonight. But I mean, it's all woulda, coulda, shoulda. But I saw you went one extra lap on the money stop, and then you had to be a chaser. What if you would have came out right with him and got to race with him closer instead of having to push to get to him, and he could just be out there and manage the gap? Well, how do you think that was maybe I don't know. I saw you went one extra lap. What do you think about that play instead of going in there with him and being right with him on the last run? Did that change the outcome?
I might have been a little closer, yeah, but I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, if we could have came out side by side, that would have been great. It would have been good racing, put on a good show, but I can't. I don't know.
Well, my question probably was you went into chase mode instead of, you know what I mean? because like
Yeah.
you're saying, you made some mistakes. You were trying to overdrive the car because you had to
Yeah.
chase him. You know, that's the only thing I was thinking of.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I made quite a few mistakes on the ending, so darn. I'll take a
But
top
good
5 though.
race. Good race.
Yeah.
We'll
Good
send
race.
it to K Rainey for any questions.
Hey Diddy, man, long time no talk.
Yeah.
Man, I thought you had the 9 there. I was watching you, and I kind of saw where you were getting tight, hitting those rumble strips, and I was like, yeah, he's losing a hell of time there because he's every time it was like every time you would touch it, it would kick the car, up
It
the
was
track.
killing me.
Yeah.
It was killing me.
On that last pit stop, did you make any adjustments to make the car looser, knowing that you were going to have a little bit fresher tires than the 9?
I didn't touch it. I was thinking about loosening it up, but then again, I didn't want to take a chance. I mean, it was handling pretty good up until then, so I didn't want to touch it. I felt pretty good. So, I don't know.
Also, the next couple of tracks that are coming up, do you think you will have the car to win?
Oh, definitely. I feel like at most of, or I guess the remaining tracks, I think I'll have a good car to win. So I'm really looking forward to it. Very excited, and yeah.
Well, that's good to hear, man. Well, congratulations on your top 5 tonight, man. And I always like watching you race. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're gonna get closing soon in here. We'll do closing soon, then deeds, and then have it end there probably. That'll be 5 interviews, so that's solid. Alright, letting closing soon get in here. Oh my. Guys, look away from your cameras for a second. I have to do something. Or look away from my camera for a second. I gotta do something for the stream.
Yo.
Hold on, closing. I have to do something for the stream.
Oh, is that a Devontae Adams jersey? Okay. I see you. You doing the gritty? What am I watching?
There. There you guys go. Hold on, my earbud disconnected. I gotta reconnect it really quick. I think. I don't know. Can you guys hold on? Somebody talk really quick. Hold on a second. I gotta fix my earbud now. Technical difficulties. Fry, were you doing the gritty and I couldn't see it? I'm gonna be salty if so. That if I was just doing that by myself and I didn't have you on there.
Well,
like
Ethan Winters told me if I ever he got in the booth, he'd put his camera on, do the gritty with us too. So I heard you do the gritty, so I did the gritty.
I'll put the camera on. I'm wearing a Snuggie.
Do it. Let's see the Snuggie.
I got the Snuggie on.
The Snuggie? Is that what you race with?
Yeah.
Is it cold?
Yeah, it's freezing. It's like 60 degrees.
Are you still wearing the A-Rod jersey, Rainey?
No, I took it off, man. I gotta wear it on Black Friday when he returns.
You think he's gonna return Black Friday?
Black Friday is on return, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick.
That'd be wild. Dude, you're joking. I got another gritty request. Sorry. We gotta wait even
I can't even get interviewed. You're just too popular.
Probably. I'm doing it now if you want to do it.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Oh, full body cam. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I don't know what that is, but hey, kill him.
Alright. There we go. Alright, now we'll get the interview. Sorry. So, closing.
That's Justin Jefferson's new one.
After the cringiest thing of your day, closing, we'll do the interview now. You finished third tonight after running fourth most of the night. You were able to track down Didi and pass him. So overall, how satisfied are you with the night?
Good. I wish I had been more aggressive while in the pack You really get shuffled fast, and when you get shuffled, you can find yourself around people that you shouldn't be around. I don't name names, but it's just sometimes it's disappointing how you get raced when you fall back in the pack, and every second matters. So when people make mistakes around you, it really affects your chance to win and your percentage to come back really goes down. But it was good. Me and Hot One ran him down, and if we had more laps, I think we could have made it happen.
Well, obviously being the team leader, you got Hot One, I believe, in the second or third round, and he's been incredible this season. So, with 4 races in, and how he was tonight, especially, how happy are you with what you made there in that pick?
Yeah, he's phenomenal. Never a doubt on that. He's really fast. The one thing that we've been working on is composure, and he made a mistake today, and he didn't let it bother him. He continued to hawk down the leaders, and he took me right up there with him, and made it really easy to just follow in his tracks. But yeah, I was really proud of the way he kept his cool after what happened, and that's what I look for, and that's racecraft. You can't teach racecraft. Speed, you either have it or you don't. A lot of people just want to go fast every lap. That's not what I look for. I look for racecraft. I look for being smart behind the wheel.
All right, well, I'll send it to Fry for any questions he's got.
I mean, hey, good race tonight. Closing, you were up there with, like I thought, the top 5 cars that should be in that race. They're racing. Unfortunately, you kind of got pushed back there early on and kind of had to play catch up the rest of the race. I mean, you and Hot One did finish I think 2-3. Yep. I mean, that's great for your team, but overall, I know you're a big team owner. Are you happy with your guys' team success this weekend?
Yeah, I think we did a good job. I think we saw a lot of pace from our team. We really threw our teammate in a difficult situation with grid, and I appreciate him sticking through the race and doing the best he could. And I really look forward to him next week and building upon that. But I think we're heading in the right direction. I think Hot One's building momentum. I think he's strong every week, and he's continuing to develop as a person and not just on the track.
I agree, and thank you. Good race tonight.
All right,
Appreciate
Brandon,
it.
you got anything?
Closing. Great race tonight, man. Kind of overshadowed by the 9 and the 18. Do you feel like if you were up there close to him, you would have had a shot?
Yeah. I definitely had the pace. I think I ran the fastest lap of the race. Yeah, I did. I definitely had the pace. It was just getting unlucky, I think in the bus stop, the 18 bumped the 9. It ran me up the track, and I just got engulfed by the field. And you get around some of these guys, and they don't attach their brain to their head. They just kind of drive the car. But it happens. I shouldn't be back there to start with. I should have done a better job and been more aggressive once I did get the contact. But yeah, just disappointing. Disappointing when you get back there with some of these guys.
And also, do you think you would have been a lot closer if you would have pitted at the same time that Shotgun pitted?
That's a good question. We tried both. I really thought going an extra lap with less fuel, which would make me lighter. So that's the route I went. I didn't run a bad lap on that last lap. I think I ran a 107.8 or a 107.9, which was really quick. And I honestly, for me, where I think I lost a lot of time, and if I had just gotten a little bit luckier, was I had a 16.2 and a 16 flat in a 2-stop race. If people are even getting an average of 15.5s, that's about a second and a half that I'm losing on pit road just off of RNG. So that would have helped, but they got to nerf me somehow.
I understand, man. Congratulations, man, and good luck the rest of the season.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
All right. We'll get Deeds in here, and then Ribs requested. He said, you guys are doing interviews with Rainey, and I can't even get in there, so after Deeds, we'll get a quick one with Ribs. We had a celebrity appearance in the booth today.
You can't end with Ribs. You got to end with your dad. Get Ribs in here first.
I already added Deeds. It's fine. I'll just do Deeds first tonight. Dude, now USC is really on upset alert because Arizona tied the game, got the stop, and now they got the ball with 6:21. Deeds, you got a copy?
10-4, 10-4.
I don't
Yes,
know.
sir.
Where'd you finish at tonight?
I got 9th place.
Well, it probably was not a race you had checked on your bucket list. But are you satisfied or dissatisfied with how you were tonight?
Well, there early. The deal was that I ran good lap times and whatnot, but I mean the package got away so fast. You know, we were there were some things going on in front of me. So at that point, I mean, I'm just happy I didn't spin the car one time this week. Put in a lot of laps to just bring it home in 9th place, but I guarantee you I would have brought it home worse than that had I not put those laps in. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. I feel like I could have done better, but I mean, look at the guys I was up against. You know, so yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, Hot One, bro, he started dead last tonight. Started dead last.
Well, there at the end, you and ICJ going at it. Was that out of fun?
Did you get that on camera?
Was that out of fun or was that out of seriousness?
No. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we
I
got
got
racing
down
still.
3.5 seconds.
And they're going at it.
Oh, the 20
Paston
got
coming
him.
up the S's here.
Icy's gonna get him.
And if you watch right here in the
Oh,
bus
wait!
stop, he
Oh!
just never lifts right up here. Oh, that was
Icy
the end. It was
still got
before
him.
that. It was before that. He just never lifted. Shoved me through there almost. I mean, I literally was all 4 tires locked up, sliding through the whole bus stop. But, you know, you track somebody down for 3.5 seconds, you think they'd kind of concede a position. But I got Icy Jade is what I'm being told.
Well, I'll send it to Fry for any questions, but whenever that happened, Rainey was on it, and I've heard him get pretty excited there.
Yeah. Let's go,
Hey, what's
Fry
up?
Dog.
Yeah. Hey, Deeds.
Hey,
Man,
hey.
that was one of the funnest in it to win it road courses I've seen in a long time. It was a lot of
Really?
fun. And then
Yeah, I'm
it was
hoping
it looked really good. When Rainey's in here and we're watching the leaders win the race, and I haven't heard Rainey chuckle for a long time. It says DCJ. That's how we switched to it. It was pretty cool. But other than that, man, you look like you were on the track. Now you haven't finished a lap down the whole season, right? That's
right.
Yeah, so
right.
that's a great streak, man. I couldn't do it. So congratulations,
last season,
Deeds. I
I
had
tell
a
ya.
lot of fun up here, and Randy joined us. It was a lot of fun. He had the helmet on with his Aaron Rodgers Jets jersey. I mean, a lot of fun. And your kid's falling asleep. Do another gritty.
Yeah, that's good, Fry. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I can't wait to watch it back with you here in a little bit. And
Hey, Fry don't have any ads anymore, so.
No more ads. Oh yeah, he's got himself a sub. That's right. Let's go. I see you in here, K. Rainey.
Yeah, Rainey. Any questions?
So they were saying, all right, we had already knew Shotgun was going to win. It was a battle. It was a battle. Can you hear me?
Hold on a second. Our internet's
Can you hear me, dude?
Yeah, I hear you in my headset. I got to put her back on.
Oh.
I'm having an issue if you can't tell.
So
yeah, I got you.
So the race was over. You know, Shotgun had pulled off, and you know it was just a battle between the 10 and the 12 who would get second and third. So I'm going back through the field trying to look for a battle, and lo and behold, I land on the 14 car battling with the 20.
Oh, we got racing still.
Now you said this. So how long? So you ran him down for 3 seconds, right?
He's gonna get him.
And I guess he didn't hit the brakes and he got into you. Or
yeah.
But how did you feel about him taunting
never
you?
Never touched him. Yeah, he never touched him in the bus stop.
How do you feel about him taunting you crossing the start finish and almost crashing? that's what got me.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a taunt.
Oh yeah. Well, I figure that's an ICJ thing there, like, because I promise you I didn't lift in turn 8, so I barely missed him. I was sending him to the sand trap, but I missed. So, but you know how it goes, Rainey. Next week at Vegas, I mean, it's unfortunate to have enemies on the track. So,
Well, you never know, man. He could win a race, you could win a race, and you both end up in the championship, and maybe that'll be the time you get your revenge. I won't necessarily do it next week because if you do it
yeah, we're
next week,
hopeful on that.
if you do it next week and you win after you did it, then it's going to be a little bit harder to win that championship, because it's going to be in the back of his head. But all in all, last lap, I mean, that's kind of expected, So I don't think it was too much damage done. I mean,
Yeah, I'm with it. I
gotta,
mean, I was running around there in ninth place. No, there wasn't. I was running around in ninth place. But
but
I worked really hard for 15 laps to track him down from 3.5, and he had her used up it.
yeah, that was. I mean, the taunting crossing the start finish and then crashing into the wall right before the start finish. I thought you had him there. That's what I went crazy for. So yeah, all in all, man.
Yeah, it was close. I think it was like,
it was super close. It was super close. How do you feel about your car at Vegas next week?
yeah. Oh, got a good piece at Vegas. But then again, so does everybody. It's going to be we're running that low draft there, so it's going to take some strategy, I think, to really, track position is going to be key. So hopefully we'll come up with a strategy. We got closing here. He's the best strategist in the business, so I'm looking forward to it. I promise you that. Most guys in here, Tenacious, I think, is still undefeated at Vegas, if I'm not wrong, since he joined. And a lot of fast guys here, Rainey. A lot of them.
Yeah. That 12 car, man. I was really impressed by him tonight. So I'm looking forward to watching him. I'm looking forward to watching you.
Yeah, he's our rookie. We're proud of him.
Yeah. Yeah, but also you guys got to deal with that non-card because he said he's coming for everybody's head. So get ready to strap it in.
I'll tell you, I think I'm blaming it
Yeah,
on Fifth.
young money.
He messed
Young
with him
money.
he messed with him for probably the last 9 months that he hadn't had a win, and now he's just out here dominating stuff. I heard the talent on 11 falling off. He ain't got no TV time in a month now. So
Yeah, this car is definitely different. It's super different, you know. But I'll be watching next week. Hopefully,
yeah, it
maybe
is.
I'll hop in the booth again. And
Well, I'm
that's
super stoked
fun.
to see you in here, Rainey.
It's super. This is super fun watching y'all tonight. Super fun.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man. I'm glad you had a good time. Fry Dog, glad you had a good time. Cohen, hope you loved the racing that we put on. It's a lot different. I'll tell everybody. It's a lot different when you're driving, when you go back and watch it back and you see the actual show you put on. So make sure you watch this stream back.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we're gonna get Ribs in here really quick for a quick interview.
You should stay in here, Deeds. Stay. Oh, Deeds left.
Oh yeah, we're gonna break it down with Ribs.
I'll let you start this one, Rainey.
Oh yes.
Closing just said, Rainey, I need you in the booth from now on. What's up, Zeb? Alright, we'll wait, see if Ribs gets in here. There he is. Let me unmute him really quick. Alright, we're good.
Ribs, you got a copy?
What's up, buddy?
Hey man, hey bro, we were listening to the radio, man. You sounded really upset, man. Can you walk us through what was going on?
Oh man, I really can't. I mean, it was heat of the moment, so I don't know. I'm gonna wait till the stream ends to go back and watch. I'm trying to get my facts right before anything happens. But what I saw, is I was just getting bullied all night. I mean, I got sent through the bus stop. I got put in the wall. I got spun, which I think the spin part was more or less my fault. But had that the lap 37 incident with Icy not happened on my screen, then definitely would have not raced as hard and probably wouldn't have made that mistake trying to get back around Deeds. And I mean, it's frustrating to come out here. I had a really good shot. My odds were better than anything I've ever seen before. It done me justice to see everybody kind of in my corner. They was like, Rebel's got a shot. Rebel's got a shot. And then to finish where I finished sucks. But I mean, you live and you learn, and we'll put in just as much work next week.
Can you at least give us who you thought it was, just for the ratings? We need higher ratings.
I'm not sure if anybody was behind closing, but I got sent through the bus stop, and I'm not 100% sure if it was more or less my fault or a little bit of contact with the 14 on that. I think it was like 4 or 5 to go. But going into Vegas, it's no holds barred. I mean, I've got to do the best for my team, and you know, if I have an opportunity, if I am up front, you know, I mean, best place for those radioactive motorsport cars are behind me. I'm not saying I'm going to wreck anybody intentionally, but I'm tired of getting bullied on the track. Whether it's them doing it or if it's somebody else, I'm not going to be raced like that anymore. I'm at a point to where I'm competitive, I'm a threat, and people know this. So, no holds barred next week.
So with that being said, Ribs, man, we just raced Vegas a few weeks ago on iRacing, man, and you were flawless there. Do you think that information you got from that race translate over to this race next week?
A little bit. You know, iRacing is so much different than NASCAR Heat 5. I've still got some stuff to figure out, but I did learn a little bit. You know, me and Deeds and Gridlock, actually, we all went into a practice at Vegas the other night, and I'm not going to necessarily say what preset, but we learned that preset is not going to work there. So definitely got a little bit of first-hand knowledge, got a little bit ahead of everybody else in the field. But yeah, definitely. I mean, we're not teammates in it to win it no more. We're still teammates over on iRacing. It's good to see you in the booth tonight. I was stoked whenever I seen you jump in with your helmet on. That was freaking awesome.
Yeah, man. You know, I had to come over and watch, man. You know, this is my home still, you know, so I'll still be able to support, you know, best I can. So I'm glad that you're not taking crap anymore and you're not going to take crap. I've been trying to get that in your head for a long time, and I'm glad you're finally seeing it now. So I'll be watching you next week, man.
I appreciate it. And like I said, man, I'm super stoked to see you back over here, especially in the booth. I think that's going to bring the ratings up a lot. Cohen, Rainey, and Fry all at the booth at the same time. That's greatness right there.
Yeah, man. So do you have another driver name for us that that got into you that we should be watching for next week?
They didn't necessarily
Besides
get
me?
into me. I mean, like I said, I got to go back and I got to watch the film, see where I could have done something different. But the 20 car is not safe either.
Okay. Well,
the 20 got 2 cars on them. I'm going to be here next week to watch it.
Racers never forget, man. And I
Well,
mean,
hey, Rebel Boy.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to let's go to a little more about this race. Okay, so you qualified really well, right?
Oh,
You actually didn't. You're mid pack, right? Mid pack.
Yeah, 6th place.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and I saw 2 cars break away, and there's like 4 cars in the middle, and there's like 4 or 5 behind. The 5 car was hanging with, like, in the second pack. What happened for you to get back to those cars that you're mad about, and why couldn't you keep up with the middle pack to where you needed to be? What happened there for you to actually get pushed back a little further? Because you were hanging, you were right there behind It was like Shotgun and DD were gone. Closing, you were behind them in the 5 right there. You had a little gap to the guys behind you. And then you're saying the trouble happened because your car went back to those cars. What
Yeah, I
happened to make
mean,
you back there?
what really started everything, and like I said, I don't know if anybody was behind closing or if I don't know, but I got sent through the bus stop. That's initially what put me back there. Like I mean, I almost hit the inside wall
So
in the
early
bus
on, when
stop.
you were racing in 6th or 5th, I think you were, right? Weren't you in
Yeah,
6th?
I had got
So
ahead
that's got
closing,
okay.
and like I said, I don't think he done that intentionally.
Yeah.
He might have had somebody behind him. I don't know. I have to go back and watch, see if I can see anything on my stream or the broadcast. I'm not necessarily mad at that
Yeah.
because I did think about heat of the moment. I was pissed. I was pissed in the heat of the moment.
It sounds like you were
But
pissed at the end of the race. I'm trying to figure out what happened at the beginning of the race because
yeah, to get me
your
back there.
your radioactive was at the end of the race. Early on, I thought you had a really good run. I mean, you didn't get lapped, right? You were running really good. You know, I probably would have got
Yeah.
lapped there. So, good run, Rebel.
I mean,
really good run. You're doing really good, and I enjoyed watching that 5 car tonight.
I appreciate it, man. And I mean, like I said, I'll put in just as much work this coming week for Vegas.
All right. Well, is that it for you guys?
I'm
Yeah,
here
I'm good,
for
buddy.
man. I'm here for the smoke. I want to hear it all.
That's all I got for now.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I think. So we'll start or next weekend,
Line
guys.
Cone just joined.
Next weekend, guys, we're gonna be at Las Vegas, 12 a.m. Saturday night / Sunday morning. Make sure you guys are there to watch that one. Good luck to all the drivers next weekend. But Fry and Rainey, it was nice having you guys in the race tonight. I'll ask for your guys' last inputs, thoughts on that race. I'll start with you, Fry. What were your final thoughts on that race?
I mean, I really enjoyed doing this with you. You know, that race was really good. I think there was a lot of good things in that race. I mean, they ran with cautions and none came out. I didn't see too many cars, 4 tires. The rules really were good. The racing was good. There wasn't fuel saving. You know what I mean? We went through that schedule to make fuel savings not a thing. It's going to be a thing in certain places, but for the most part, that was 45 straight laps, dude, right? That wasn't, we didn't stop twice.
Yep.
For stages. So I think that was the best product in a long time on a road course. So thanks for letting me be in here with you. I really appreciate it. And Rainey, dude, I love you, dude. So thank you for you came and joined us.
Rainey, you got any final thoughts?
Yeah, man. That was a fun race for a road course race. Like Fry was saying, battles all over the place, tensions rising. So now we got battles to look at next week, and I'm thankful that you guys let me come join y'all, man. I want to come back next week and however long y'all want me in here with y'all. This was fun. Yeah.
Well, I thought I was gonna go to bed, guys, after this, but I'm not going to bed yet because I'm going to ESPN to watch Arizona versus USC. I'm pretty sure USC just had the ball at the 4-yard line about to kick a game-winning field goal, and I don't know what happened because I'm not watching the game.
Is that on
to see the
ESPN?
score. Yeah, but USC had it at the 4-yard line about to kick a game-winning field goal, and they either fumbled the ball or it got blocked, one or the other, and now they're going to overtime, according to my app. So I don't know what happened, but crazy game over there. But yeah, it was a fun.
The kicker muffed it. The kicker like almost got in a divot and hurt his knee or something.
Hey, I'm rooting for Arizona, but I'm gonna have to go watch that. But yeah, great race tonight for all the guys, especially ENA Shotgun, obviously. 20 car better watch out next weekend though. That'll be interesting to see. I don't think anything will transpire, especially not with Deeds. Deeds isn't gonna look at it personally since it was 9th place, but excited to see what happens next weekend. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys next weekend at Las Vegas, and yeah.